Hello, hello. I'm Ariel Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you catch a vibe, subscribe. All right, y'all. I know the light is a little crazy right now. I'm in the car, in the garage. Ooh, that's too far in. It looks too messy back there. Okay. I'm getting ready to go to Checkers, but y'all, today is Friday. You know, I usually start off the vlogs on Saturday when I'm walking, but today it was a mess. So I told y'all in last week's vlog, right, that my AC went out. So the repairman came today. I was planning on getting it replaced, right? He checks the upstairs unit, he checks outside unit, and he gives me all these numbers and all that, whatever. So to get it replaced, $11,000. Who? To get it repaired, $700. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Because I told my coworkers when I was at work on Thursday in the office that my AC went out. The AC man was coming on Friday. And she told me, well, it cost $12,000 to get mine replaced. And I'm thinking to myself, $12,000? Bitch, what? And so when he told me $11,000, I was like, oh shit, I guess she was right. Listen, these are the things you deal with as a homeowner. Because if I was in an apartment complex, bloop, 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 yeah, maintenance. AC's out, can you come fix it? Y'all, I had to replace it. I couldn't just repair it because this is the second time that it's gone out and warranty. And this about the warranty too. So I'm the second homeowner. The house was built in 2019. I purchased it in 2021, right? The man told me the original homeowners would have the warranty for 10 years. Second homeowner, me, would only have a warranty for 5 years. So I didn't think about this until after he was gone and my mama had brought it up. She was like, so is it 5 years from 2019? Or is it 5 years from when you moved in 2021? Because if it was 5 years from 2019, then okay, the warranty is expired. It's done for me. But if it's ooh, the light done went out back there in the garage. If it's 5 years though from when I moved in 2021, that warranty would still be good. Why didn't I think about that beforehand? Anyway, I had to replace it. I got I had to get finance. Who the hell has $11,000 to just shovel out all at once like that? So I got financed. I had to. So this is where I got it. 1 hour. 1 hour air conditioning and heating. So, child, they're gonna be here tomorrow between 8 and 12. Y'all know I usually get out the house and go walk around 8:30. So I'm gonna have to push it up to 7. Because I don't want to be out there walking. They call me saying they're on their way. And then, so, let me open this garage. I'm on my way now to Checkers. Because it's just been a day. I don't feel like cooking. These kids don't eat Checkers and they gonna enjoy it, okay? And I'm gonna enjoy it too, okay? Bitch is gonna get a hamburger. I'm gonna get me some fries. It's just been that type of day, and I think I deserve it. Hey, y'all. I was knocked out. The Checkers knocked the girl out. It was so damn good too, but it knocked me out. So, I'm just waking up. It's the middle of the night. It's about 3:20 a.m. And I'm downstairs, y'all. I'm on the couch. Okay? Baby girl is right here on the other couch. Y'all can see her over there. Hold up, a leg moving. Y'all, look, we've been just camping out. I don't know if you can see her clothes and shoes and socks over there. Y'all, we've been camping out here. All week we've been sleeping in the living room because it's much cooler down here than it is upstairs. I was sleeping with my neck fan. For a few days, I was sleeping with my neck fan, and this comes in clutch. But since the man came today and, you know, tinkered with stuff and did what he did, it's gotten a little cooler in here. Um, but the installers are coming today, you know, because it's basically Saturday now, and they're going to replace the unit outside and the unit inside. So tonight I should be upstairs sleeping in my bed. But I'm gonna go back to sleep because, like I said, it's a little bit after 3. I'm gonna wake up at 7 to go for my walk since they're supposed to be here between 8 and 12. So we'll talk then. I really hate that I'm over here and the light switch is way over there. I just, oh my God, I need a clap clap, you know, for the lights to go out. Oh my God, I don't want to get up. Oh my God. Good morning. Okay, so it's 7:30. Getting ready to go walk. I told you I gotta go early since the air people are coming. But let me show y'all the AC unit so you can see how it looks before we get the new one. So this whole unit is getting replaced, especially this drain pan, because since it's been dripping water so much, it has rusted out. And there's my cute little mini vac that I was using to vacuum up the water. You see I moved it to 65 and it's freaking still 80 in here. You know we've been sweating. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, we out here. 7:40. It's chilly out here. Sun is just starting to rise. It's looking real pretty back there. But yeah, it's chilly out here. Well, it is. It's about to be November, so weather is changing. But it feels good out here. I might have to start coming out here around 7:30 when the sun ain't really out, because it feels kind of good out here. It's chilly, but it's good. All right, let me focus and get this walk in so I can get back to the house by 8. Even though the window is from 8 to 12, I hate when they give you that big window. Because watch, they don't get to like 9 o'clock. I could have came out here at my regular time. I have made it back. I'm heading back to my car. It is exactly 8 o'clock on the dot right now. So yeah, this is a 20-minute walk. It's a cute 20-minute walk. I've timed it before, so I know the walk is 20 minutes. So I knew leaving at 7:30 would be good, but just in case, you know, even though the window is between 8 and 12, this might be the one time they come right at 8 o'clock. So I wanted to get it in early. 8:05, right on time. Our vitamins, y'all know the routine, and our protein shake with our collagen to stay tight face. All right, I had to get my microphone. Y'all know I love my microphone, and the sound just wasn't hitting right without it. So I know y'all hear me clearly. All right, over my hair, nails, skin, vitamins, and now my sea moss. Mm-hmm. 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 It's always hitting. Always hitting. My man, my man, my man, my baby, taking me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. Have y'all seen the video? I know the song came out at midnight, but I was on TikTok and they were saying the video came out too. So I'm going to go check out this video now, see what it's hitting on. But I'm going to chill out for a little bit. because people ain't called me yet. They ain't text me yet. So I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. And then go get in the shower and wait for the AC people to come because it's still hot. Yo, what if people just the people just came here? I'm waiting for them to text me or to call me like they did yesterday when the tech was on his way. I'm waiting for them to call. They just knock on the door. I'm like, oh shit. And by the way, it's 9 o'clock. Could have went at my normal walk time. But I brought them up here, it's a man and a woman. I showed them the upstairs unit and the outside unit. And, whew, my breath, y'all. I took them outside so they could walk around, so they could get to my patio in the back because they think the unit might be too big to bring inside. But they just left to go somewhere because when they pulled up, the guy was like, "I'm blocking your neighbor's driveway with my truck." He's like, "So I'm not sure what I can do." And I was like, "Well, you can pull into my driveway." He's like, "All right." He's like, "I might be in the grass a little bit." I said, "That's fine." I ain't even showered yet. Like, anyway, we about to get this air fixed. About to get this air fixed. Alright, so hopefully y'all can hear me. One person is working upstairs, the other person is working outside.
2 hours later.
And then there was lights. You guys, look, my air is back. I have a whole new, this is a whole new thermostat. Child, look. It lights up. As you can see, it's pink, y'all. Let me turn the lights off. I close the doors. Look, it is so fire. Y'all, so, oh my God, this is so cool. So, you can change this. So 1 hour air has an app that I downloaded on my phone. So when you go to backlight, this is where you can like change it to different colors. Isn't that so cool? Oh my gosh, I freaking love this. Mode. So I have it on cooling obviously, but if I want to put the heater on, I put heating on, auto off. On here on messages, the company monitors the system, so if like something breaks down or whatever, like they can monitor it on their end and they'll send me messages through here. Plus I have the app too, so I'll get notifications on the app. Like, this is so fire. And so here's where I can change in the temperature, the plus and the minus sign. Plus this right here, I can move it, you see, and adjust it. Oh, I love this. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And then in here, whole new AC unit. This whole thing is brand new. And as you can see, there's no more rust. It's brand new water pan. It's a brand new pan and ain't no rust in it. Okay. And I gotta clean up down and around here. But baby, this is new. Now let me take y'all outside to see the outside unit. So y'all, here's the outside unit. So they definitely put like another slab of cement on there because the old one, it sat low on the ground and the mulch was covering like the cement part. So they had moved all of the mulch out of the way so they could see the cement. And then when they took the old unit off, they put this, I guess, slab of cement down. I don't know. And then they drilled in the new unit. They drilled it into that cement block. So now it sits up high off the ground and there's not mulch, covering the bottom of it. So, yep, everything is brand new.
Later that same evening.
Y'all, do you see this? Do you see the drip, drip, drip into the bowl? It's coming from up there, my vent. So yes, I just got both of my air units replaced, the inside and the outside. And we have an issue already. Y'all, I am already in my PJs, okay? Ready to go to bed, ready to go to sleep, ready to lay down, just chill in the room, scrolling on TikTok. I come downstairs, get a little quick snack, and I hear a drip, drip, drip. You know when something is dripping, you can hear like the water drops like splash on the ground, and you be like, what's that noise? So I had to put the TV on mute and like really listen. I'm like, that sounds like water dripping. I look up and it's dripping from the air vent. So I done already called One Air. I done already called them and they done put out a message to the dispatcher, and obviously since it's after hours, they said I should get a call in the morning, have somebody come look out to make sure everything was installed properly. So then I take a video and I show one of my friends, and he says, that's normal. He said because it's been so hot in the house, the air system is like trying to get cold, and that's condensation that's forming. So I was like, so this is normal. So should I cancel the call? And he was like, no, keep the call. And just take video and pictures of the leak. He was like, how bad is the leaking? I'm like, it's not leaking that bad. You know, it's, you know, I got a bowl down there, and you know, the drops are, you know, very slow, but still. So he was like, yeah, just take some pictures and videos, you know, show them when they get there. So, child, I don't know, already got the air system, and already I'm having to use my warranty because your girl got a 10-year warranty. Hello? But all right, y'all, I am going to lay it down for the night, and I will see y'all tomorrow when we go on our walk. Regular time, 8:30. Good morning, y'all. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting my microphone. It's like, I don't remember it until I hit the record button. Getting ready to go for my walk. The bowl, I'm downstairs, and the bowl, the water is not filled all the way up to the top because I told you it's a slow drip. It's a very slow drip. So see, it's not even halfway full. See, it's a very slow drip. So the AC is not on right now. It you know, it's on auto, so it cuts on and off. So obviously it's not dripping water right now. It only drips when the air is on. But I opened the closet door up there, and the pan underneath is starting to fill up with water. So when the people call me, I'm gonna have to let them know about the drip from the air vent and that the pan up there is filling up with water, because the man told me I wouldn't have to be vacuuming up water no more. I said, oh, so I won't have to use my little HVAC no more to vacuum the water? No, you don't need to do that no more. Anyway, we got to go for our walk, y'all. Remember I told you yesterday it was a little breeze outside, right? It's a little chilly. I guess we're starting to get into the fall weather now. So I looked online and it said it's 74 degrees. So hence why I have on my little scully. I brought my hoodie with me just in case, you know what I'm saying? Because your girl don't do the slightest bit of chill in the air. Now I like a nice little chill, little breeze. But I'm a Florida girl. Born and raised, you feel me? I do heat. A little bit of chill in the air is too cold for me. It's too cold for me. So let's go on out here and see what this weather looking like. It's a little bit breezy, but not enough for this hoodie. But I have it on because I feel some raindrops. So I'm trying with this hoodie and this scully and my black leggings. Child look like a bank robber. But let me get this walk on because the raindrops is coming and I don't want it to start pouring on me, so I'll be back. No rain, y'all. The sun came out. Had to take my hoodie off. Tied around my waist. Ooh, child. But I'm back. I'm almost in my car, so I will see y'all when I get to the house. So y'all know I placed some orders, right? Y'all know me, I'm gonna place some orders. So I did a Sam's Club order with those Gatorades. And then when I noticed the AC was leaking, I made a Home Depot order and I ordered 2 air vents because they told me that, my size would be changing because before my air filters were 20 by 20 by 1 and now they're 16 by 20 by 1. And I noticed they didn't put an air filter in it. So I don't know, maybe that's why it's leaking. I don't know. So I ordered 2. So those should be delivered today from Home Depot. And then I placed a special order. I originally found out about it on a TikTok shop. What did I tell you? TikTok has been having me in a chokehold lately. I ain't never been on a TikTok shop this much. Baby, when I tell you the majority of my Christmas shopping, your girl done did her Christmas shopping on TikTok shop. I placed some orders yesterday, and when they come, we're gonna have a TikTok Christmas unboxing. I'm telling you. But a lot of them, they're not gonna be here till like mid-November. So we got a while, y'all. But what is coming today that I wanted to order on TikTok shop, I actually got it from Walmart because they didn't have my size on TikTok shop. So that should be coming today. It said that it's out for delivery, but it should be arriving by 9 p.m. It's 10 a.m. right now. It better not take almost fucking day for y'all to deliver this package. But Walmart, they give you that wide time frame. So we're going to see when they get here. Now, my medicine. Y'all know at the beginning of this journey, this health and fitness journey, which I started in August, I said, all right, y'all, I got a couple months to get my weight down, right? Before going back to the doctor because she wanted to see some weight loss, right? Because she had upped my dosage on my blood pressure medication. So we started in August. My appointment was September 24th, right? Yep. Well, that appointment got canceled and they had to reschedule me. They rescheduled me for October 27th, which is tomorrow, Monday. So I was like, all right. So when they called me back in September last month and canceled, I was like, all right, well, now I got more time to lose more weight. Why they called me Tuesday? It was like either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week and told me they had to cancel again. I'm like, what? So now I can't get until December. We're in October. My appointment was tomorrow on the 27th. They can't get me in until December 1st. So I said, okay, well, you know what? The doctor is going to have to prescribe me. She's going to have to give me a refill on my blood pressure medication because I can't wait until December to go see her and get a refill. And y'all done cancel my appointments twice. So run me my refill. It was like the night messaging people who called me and told me. And so I had told them, well, I'm going to need a refill on my prescription. So they said, okay, we'll leave a message for them. We're just the night messaging team. So they said they'll leave a message for the doctor to see in the morning. So I was going to call the next day to make sure they got the message. I forgot to call. And then the next day I got a text from Walgreens Pharmacy saying my blood pressure medication is out of stock. They'll let me know when it refills soon. I'm like, what the? So at least I know my doctor is refilling my prescription. So I ain't have to call. They got the message from the night team. So now I just got to wait. I still have a couple. I have a couple in here and I have a couple more because I had 3 bottles. I told y'all one is here in the house, One is in my purse and one is at work. So I still have a couple more, you know, they'll last me, but they refilling my prescription. Oh God. This is so good. This is so good. I think I'm gonna make me some eggs. And make me some eggs real quick. When the air filter gets delivered, we'll go put that in the AC unit upstairs. And then when my Walmart order gets here, I'll show y'all what it is. We'll do an unboxing. The packages have arrived. So we're gonna save this Walmart package for a little later, just a little later, just a couple of minutes. Okay, we're gonna do this first and do what we need to do with this, and then we'll open up Walmart. So I told y'all I ordered my air filters from Home Depot since the size has changed since I have this new AC unit. So I ordered two 16 by 20 by 1 air filters. Here they are. So we're going to go upstairs and we're going to put one of those in because when they put in the new AC unit, they didn't put one in there. I figured they would put one in there, but they didn't. So we're going to put this in there. The water has stopped leaking from the air vent, which I'm happy about that. I'm not sure if I told y'all this, but I had talked to a friend of mine and he said that was probably because it's been so hot in my house for the past week since the AC has been broken. And now that I have AC, the system is trying to cool the house, you know, trying to catch back up because it's been hot for days. So that's probably just condensation that had built up. So that's why it was leaking. So I'm thinking maybe he might be right because it has stopped leaking from the air vent. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to vacuum up the water that dripped into the pan last night, put one of these air filters in, and then I'm going to keep an eye on the pan and see if any more water drips in the pan tonight. So if no water drips into the pan, then that was the reason. The condensation was the reason. So hopefully water dripping in the pan stops, just like the water dripping from the air vent stops. But let's go upstairs and put this in. I paid attention when he told me how to put it in. So, because it's a little different from my previous AC unit, you know, with how you put this in, but it shouldn't be too difficult. So let's go do it. All right. Y'all see how that water is dripping. Y'all see right there? There we go. That's where the water is dripping from, right? So I'm going to vacuum this up. We're going to put an air filter in. As you can see, there's no air filter in there. So hopefully that stops the water. But remember, I did place a service call for them to come back out here. So hopefully I hear from them tomorrow. If not, I'll call them back and see about getting this fixed. All right, I think I'm going to put the air filter in first before I vacuum up the water. So I know he told me it goes in here. I just lift this up and it just slides right in here. Wait, there's one at the top too. There's like two different slots. So I put it at the top or the bottom. I'm gonna put it at the top. I'm gonna put it at the top. There we go. Is that all the way to the back? Cause I can't push it no more. No, cause I can't close the door. Okay, let's see. Why aren't you going all the way back? Oh, there we go. All the way back. Door's closing. All right, let's vacuum up the water. All right, y'all. So I vacuumed with the water, but as you can see, it's still dripping. Still dripping. So I don't know. I guess I have to wait until the people come back out so I can let them see this. But anywho, we put the air filter in. We vacuumed. The AC is still working. It's still cold in here, so I'm gonna just let this do what it do until the air people come back through. All right, let's open up the Walmart package. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I told y'all I saw this in the TikTok shop and I wanted to buy them, but they didn't have my size. I looked in everybody's TikTok cart that was promoting these and the size was out in everybody's cart. So I had to look elsewhere for them and I found them at Walmart. Of course, they had them at the actual store, online. But, I was trying to get them from the TikTok shop and, help somebody out. But they are the CROC rain boots. They are the CROC rain boots. So they do have these on, I think they have these on Journeys because I know they have Crocs on Journeys. I did go to the Crocs website. I believe I went to the Crocs website. I went to Amazon because they had them on Amazon too. But I think they might have been the same price. Amazon and Walmart might have been the same price. But y'all, I ordered these yesterday. I ordered these yesterday on Saturday. And they done got delivered today in one day. So, baby, if I would have ordered them from the TikTok shop, they would not have gotten here that quick. But let me tell you, I know they have the black ones, they have the navy ones, they have the yellow ones. And then I've seen a lot of people getting the pink ones, but the pink ones are only in the children's sizes. So the adults are getting the pink one in the kid sizes. I didn't want to do that. But y'all, I think I might be getting the yellow ones. I think I've been persuaded to get the yellow ones too. But at first I was like, I'm just going to get the black ones. But them yellow ones is looking fire too, especially because I seen this girl, she like bedazzled the yellow ones. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that. So here they are, y'all. I am not a big Crocs girl. I did have a pair of black Crocs a few years ago, but I threw them away. And I didn't take the gibbets out. I just have a few gibbets left, but I don't think these are going to work with these. I'm going to get some different ones. But I threw those away. And so now I have one pair of white Crocs. They have like fur on the inside. I never wear those. But these, I don't know, like they just really caught my eye. They just really caught my eye. And listen, we have rainy season here in Florida, okay? We have hurricane season, So this will be perfect. Now I'm nervous because a lot of people was going back and forth when it came to the sizing, okay? I was in the comments. I was watching different creator videos and a lot of people were saying they run big, so you should downsize. Some people were saying they run small, so you should upsize. And then some people were saying they were true to size. So it was like, who do you go with? Do you go with the majority? I don't know. So I just went with my natural size. So I got a 9. So hopefully these fit. There was one girl I saw, she said she wears a size 9 too, just like me. And she said she got a 9, but she said it fits like a size 10. So, it's a little spacious. I'd rather it be bigger than smaller. So we'll put these on. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going to bedazzle these out too. I haven't seen anyone bedazzle out the black ones, but the yellow ones were bedazzled out. The Crocs right here, I'm going to do the same thing on these black ones. I'm going to do it on the yellow ones too when I order them. Baby, And then put me some, I don't want any charms that like dangle. I just want some cute, oh gosh, it's gonna be so, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous because I really want these to fit. And also I had seen on Amazon someone giving a review saying that the handles had like, I don't know if they broke, like they were broken when she got them or when she was pulling on them, they ripped. I don't know, but I don't know. It doesn't look like, it looks like they would be hard to rip because it's like one big piece. So I'm not sure how the strap ripped off for her, but all right, let me try it. Lord, please let these fit. Please, let them be bigger. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna show y'all, but oh my gosh, they fit. Let me see. I do have a little bit of space, but it's really not like, I feel like if I would have gotten the 10, if I would have listened to y'all who said size up, these would have been redonkulous. Like, oh my gosh, if I would have got the 10. And then if I would have sized down and got an 8, because these don't come in half sizes. If I would have got an 8, oh, I'm so happy I got my regular size. Y'all, these remind me of, remember them when them red boots were like a thing? These remind me of them when everybody was wearing them freaking red boots and they were hard to pull off. Oh, I never would have thought I would want to wear some rain boots, but baby, the influencers have been influencing, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy these fit. I'm so happy these fit. These are actually like really cute. Like you could wear these like with some leggings, with some jeans, and then especially when you have them bedazzled out, like, oh my goodness. Is this gonna be tall enough? No, it's not tall enough. Ah, let me bring the camera down. Duh, bring the camera down. All right. Y'all. These are so cute. Oh, I love these. I love these. So I have space, like around my calf. A lot of people were saying these were good for wide calfed people. Like if you have a wide calf, because there is like a lot of space. I love these. These are so, just imagine this bedazzled out and then having the, oh, these are so cute, y'all. I don't know why, but I love these. I love these and I'm so happy they fit. I'm so happy my toes aren't jammed up in them. Here, let me push y'all down even closer. I love these, y'all. How do y'all think these look? Do y'all think these look ridiculous? Are y'all rocking with Crocs? I love these little handles. These are so cute. I like these. I'm rocking with these. I'll put these down below in the description box if y'all want to cop these. Because like I said, on a TikTok shop, the black ones, trying to find them in a 9 or any size really is so difficult. I believe the only size that I saw available for the black ones was a 5. Like every other size was sold out, like no lie. So I'm gonna put the link down below if y'all want to order them from Walmart. They're also on Amazon too, so I'll put that link down below as well. But yeah, got me. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, I got a whole bunch of other stuff from Crocs too. Run a TikTok shop, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when my deliveries get here. But if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have caught a vibe. So subscribe. And until next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself. Stay what? Stay fly.